Hi, everyone. Happy, what is it, Thursday? I always get my days mixed up. That's what happens when you get retired. You forget what day it is. Not a bad thing. And as a teacher, I never forgot what day it is because I did calendar every day. Hope everybody, hi, Navy Mama. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday so far. It is 10 o'clock in Arizona right now, so I'm still in the morning. A lot of you are probably heading into afternoon. But today is my Thursday theme show, and today's theme is just this, that, and bric-a-brac. So I just pulled some stuff that we're going to run for $5 or under. So most of it's $5 starts, but I have some that are for less than that. So take a look in the shop. If there's anything you're interested in, let me know. I have a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and we'll look at the end of the show. If we don't have anybody on, it looks like there's not many shows going, I might do a shop the shelf. So we'll kind of play it by ear to see if that happens or not. But thanks for joining me today. I'm Stacy, and let's take a look at what we have. I do have a couple of pre-bids, so we'll be getting to those first. All right, so hi, Panda. Let's see. The first pre-bid I have is on this sweet little butterfly sun catcher. I do believe it might be flashed and it might have broken off of something, but it's still easily, you can put a string or something here, and it can be easily put in your window. It's kind of a fuchsia color, not real pink, not real purple, kind of somewhere in between. And it is, Share Bear has that pre-bid on it. So she's going to start us off on our auction today, $3 start, and it's running. So I'd have Panda Bear, and then Share Bear must have been looking through my stuff this morning. How are you, Panda? Where are you joining us from? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. And there's Share Bear, yay! And then I think she has one more pre-bid, and that's this sweet little bonsai. It is jade or glass. You can see the color of jade, and then there's some dyed stuff. It's a little blue floral. These can be adjusted. They're on wire, so you can make the flowers whatever shape you want them to be, and the leaves. So you can arrange that. Yo, you're in Scottsdale. Well, hello, neighbor. You're not too far from me. I'm in Anthem, just on the way out of town going north towards Flagstaff. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining me today. So Share Bear has a pre-bid at $5 start, and it is running. Where are you from originally, Panda, that you need to get away for the winter? Probably somewhere back east. Thank you for your bids. These are so neat. I love them. I have a humongous, like 2-foot tall one in my booth right now that I can't sell online because I can't ship that thing. It is heavy. There you go, Panda. If that was, I don't know if that was your first purchase from me, but if it was, I do have in my host notes, there's there's a Mermy 25 for $5 off your first purchase. Minnesota. Oh yeah, that would make me want to come here from Minnesota. That's the cold weather place, isn't it? Oh, I get it. All right, so now we don't have any pre-bids. We're just going to go down the row. So yeah, make sure you put in that code in your payment information. I don't know if it is after the fact or if you have to do it before the fact. So, but it's there in case you want. You could get $5 off. So the first item I have that wasn't pre-bid on is this Higby blue glass toothpick holder. It is, they say these are like a tobacco bundle or just maybe some type of wheat bundle I did put on. There's a slight chip on this one point. It is old, so it is seen better days, at least on the top, but it still doesn't, it's not sharp. It's not going to hurt you. And yeah, it's an old Higby glass toothpick holder, $5 start on that. I like the old vintage glass, antique glass. Do you collect something, Panda? Like Fenton or mid-century? Not really, just whatever's pretty and catches your eye, right? I do have a little bit of Fenton that I collect. But otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. I have some, I do some uranium Fenton. It's called Burmese. And then I do blue hobnail, opalescent hobnail. And then I do Silvercrest. So I have a little collection of that. It's getting harder and harder to find. It's had a piece of tape on it. All right, this one is Blue Sky 2002. Hi, Kale Fetzer, welcome in. It's a little egg cup, but wouldn't this be cute if you put like a little succulent plant in it? Or you could put rings. It could be a cute little trinket dish, but it's very cute. And it is signed by Heather Goldmine. Is it Goldmine or Goldwine? Goldwine, I think. But it's cute, and it's going to start at 5, and it is running. Yeah, just what you like. I hear you. Whatever looks pretty. I just got new couches yesterday evening. As a matter of fact, they delivered, and I'm changing my whole motif. So Goodwill's going to get some stuff donated. I'm thinking about putting I do have some swung vases. I'm thinking about maybe giving it a little mid-century look. I'm not sure. All right. This cute little, I'm going to lower the price on this because I think I showed it in a show not too long ago. I like to lower the price. There we go. I'm lowering it to 4. It's celluloid, and then it's this cute little flower in a vase. It has some Asian characters here. Beautiful little flower in there. It's a wall hanging. It's from Brinco, Pittsburgh, PA, made in Hong Kong. It's about, what is that, about 3.5 inches in diameter. Hi, Diamond Girl. And that's going to start at 4, and it's running. And this is the little thing that you would hang it from. You could make it, oh, look, you could even make it like a little sun catcher too, couldn't you? Hi, Susan. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, when I held it up like that, I'm like, oh, put that in the window and let the sun come through. It's so pretty. Thank you, Diamond Girl. And that's coming to you. I just pulled some stuff so I could, I'm sorry, I sold one of the recliner that was in there with the furniture. And so the guy was saying he could pick it up. They aren't opening, they open for me. So Panda, sometimes when you get glitches on District, go out of my show and come back in, and a lot of times that fixes the issue. So if you go out and then come back in, try the host notes, and if it still doesn't work for you, I will contact District and let them know. Hi, Kiko. Hi, Rachel. So go out, come back in, and see if that works for you. This next item is a little lidded sugar, or you could put this next to your stove, put some salt in it. It is Occupied Japan. It's in excellent condition. All that orange red paint is still in place. It doesn't have any chips. It's in really good condition for being as old as it is. And that's going to start at $4, and it's running. You could even put a little succulent in it. I don't know. You could do a lot of things with it. You don't have to use it for a sugar bowl. I like the shape of the tomato and then the little leaves. It's so cute. Yes, Panda. It's usually on the first purchase with me, not with District. So every seller has a little code. So if you buy, your first time you buy from them, you can get that discount. All right, how about a cloisonne egg? This one, this is how I got it. I didn't do this. It's kind of attached to the base. It's glued, but it is a beautiful cloisonne. Um, it has this pink flower. And then this one is a newer one. So the enamel is more raised than you would see than smooth. But it's got the flower on either side. April is coming, and so is Easter. So this one's going to start at 5, and it is running. I love the cloisonne too. I don't collect it, but I always pick up Asian art. It's just something that I love and have loved for a long time. So I have a lot of Asian stuff in my show today. So these vases, I have 2 of them. I'm calling this one the wide ruffle. I'll show you both of them because this one has 1, 2, 3, 5 points, but this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. They're identical. They're the same height. They're both handkerchief style vases. They are hand blown. There's the grounding of the pontil there. Nice cobalt. These can be used as votives, as planters, as vases, as however you like. But this one I'm going to run, and it's the wider. I'm calling it the wider ruffle because it has 5 points. The other one has 7. So this is 5 points, $5 start. Hopefully that works for you now, Panda. Panda and I just found out we're not too far away from each other. I don't often find people in Arizona in my shows, so it's nice to have a neighbor. Okay, so that's the wider ruffle, and then this one is closer, more narrow. Same price, just a different vase. And it is running. Still in good shape. No issues, no chips, beautiful cobalt glass, excuse me. I should put the light on that. There we go. Take a look in the shop. If there's anything you want me to pull up straight away instead of having to wait, let me know. I can do that for you. And if I've already run something and you'd like me to run it again or look at it, let me know about that too. I'm here for you. So this vase is, or I guess it's a pitcher, but it's a vase, is Czechoslovakia. It is marked. It's a nice blue glaze. There is some crazing on it. Hi, Mama Debbie. And this one looks like it has a little villa countryside scene on it that is not hand painted. That looks like it's got some dots. Yeah, so it's probably transfer, but a nice little villa with a river and a bridge and a little town in the distance. In great shape, no chipping on the lip, which is always nice. A nice piece of Czechoslovakia, a pitcher vase, and it is going to start at 5, and it is running. And if there's anything you're looking for because you collected or you're looking for a gift, holler it out. I might have it behind the scenes. And these are just, I usually pull about 40 items for my shows. That gets me about an hour on a show. So this is just the 40 that I picked. This is Deruta, Italy. It's a beautiful little pitcher. Again, it can be used as a vase or a planter. I'd put a little succulent in that. It looks like it has some fruit on, I don't know why it says reamer. This is a creamer, not a reamer. Probably my fingers not hitting the right buttons. But it's beautiful, marked Italy. Hello, Procrastinator. Welcome in. That's going to start at 5, and it's running. Of course, April. I can do that. It's right here to my right. Got it ready. It is a neat color that's I don't normally see, and so I grabbed it. I don't know if it's old. I can't find a match for it, but it's just a really neat color. put that back. Check this out. It's a peach. I don't know, peach, orange, tangerine, not quite orange, not quite peach. It's a little scalloped bowl. Be great for trinkets or nuts or candy. It's similar to a Fostoria piece. I just don't know that it's Fostoria. So I don't like to name stuff if I'm not certain that's what it is. So I don't really know what that is. Let me pull that up in case you're interested. I'll run it. And it is right there. It is on stage and it is running. Isn't that a neat color? It's not flashed either. That is the real color. Just a very dainty, nice spring color. Thank you, April. Congrats on that. I'm glad you liked it as much as I did. And being that I am in Arizona, a large portion of Arizona is the Navajo Reservation. A neat little tidbit of information is I taught for 3 years on the Navajo Reservation. I taught 5th, 6th, and high school. So I did that for 3 years. But this is marked Corral J. It's Navajo. It is redware that has been either stained or sometimes they do like a raku finish on it where they just burn it in a fire and then they have etched the design into it. And it's kind of like a cut to clear, but it's like a etched to red kind of a little mini vase here. I don't know what the symbol is, but it is definitely a Navajo vase, and it's going to start at 5, and it is running. Nice piece of pottery. When I taught out there, I have a few pieces. That's a sticker residue right there. I was gifted a lot of stuff, so I still have some of that stuff that was gifted to me. Gosh, guys, that was in the 80s. That was a long time ago. All right, thanks for looking at that. And then I purchased these, and I've had them a while, so I am making a great deal of these Noritake. Here, let me turn that spinner off. It's a sugar bowl and a creamer, and they have this beautiful sunset on a lake by a cottage. I'm surprised Mount Fuji isn't on here. Usually it is. Here's the same. There's the sugar. So you're getting a good deal on this Noritake. Said it is marked Noritake. No damage. And then I'm going to toss in this little underplate. I'm thinking it's for a salt and a pepper, and I'm not sure what this one would be for. Maybe a sugar shaker. And so this is a good deal. If you are a reseller, maybe you have a better time with it. And I don't know why it's on 10 seconds. I'm going to put it on 20. And this is a set of 3, all 3, $5 start, and it is running. How is everybody today? Is your Thursday treating you okay? All right, and put that back. I love the one place I haven't tried it yet is in my booth, so maybe I'll try it there. It's in good shape. I love the sunset on that one. How about a little pink satin powder box or trinket box? I think it was a powder box because I think I remember there being powder, a little bit of powder left in there. So it's in the shape of a shell, kind of an Art Deco shell. Pink satin glass. Has a little bit of grease pencil on the back, but otherwise in great shape. This is beautiful little vanity decor. Sure, April. Let me run this one and I'll grab that little Lenox for you. I just saw that Lenox picture. It was a little fuzzy, wasn't it? Sorry about that. Hi, Vintage. Welcome in. All right, and then I had a request to pull up this Lennox Swan. It's so pretty, dainty. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, is that Belique? It had that look to it. Where is it? Come here, Swan. Where did you go? There it is. All right. So this is Mark Lennox USA, which makes it older because the newer ones are, I think, say China. Hi, Janice. Hello, Dana. In great shape. No chipping, a little bit of dirt on it, but otherwise in great shape. I got two of these. The other one was broken. April's in the lead at $3 start, and it's running. What? Mel, thank you. Wow. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. It's a Thursday raid. Hi, I hope you had a great show. Guys, if you don't follow Mel, please follow her. And great stuff. There you go. Thank you, Mel. And that's going to go to April. Got a cute little dish and a cute little swan. And now I got to find them, but I did have some. Where did I put those? I did have a raid. There it is. Watch out, Gracie. There we go. I had some raid stuff set aside, but I took it off to do jewelry and I forgot to put them back up. All right. So this isn't in the store, but this is glass. It says Dream Big. It's in the shape of a heart. It's glitter on the back. It has a nice little silky black ribbon to hang it from. And of course, we are all queens or kings in our own mind, right? For sure. And I'm going to go ahead and load this real quick. This is going to start for $1. And we're going to call it the Raid Heart. $1. Let's do that. And let me get the size of the box the right way so we don't pay too much for it. There we go. So this is in celebration of Mel's raid. And those of you who came in with Mel, thank you so much. We're going to start this beautiful glass heart at $1. And here it goes. No pressure to bid. Just a nice little way we like to celebrate getting a raid. Dream big. Dream big or go home. All righty. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, S. Foster, and anybody else that came in that I didn't get your name. I'm so sorry I didn't see you, but welcome to my Thursday theme show. We're just doing this, that, and bric-a-brac. $5 starts or less. Here's a sweet little Enesco set. These are kind of minis. They are marked Enesco on the bottom. Beautiful, hand-painted. You can see the paint, the brush strokes here. Hand-painted roses, a little creamer, and a matching sugar. All in great shape. No chippy chips, just sweetness. You get the creamer and the sugar for $5 bid. It's running. Let's see if I can get those in. There we go. Focus a little better for you. Definitely vintage. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. There it goes. Thank you for looking at that. What's Sure. You're fine, April. That's what I'm here for. I mean, I just go down the order. It's kind of a default. If I don't have any requests, I just go down in order. So you're not bothering me at all. All right. So this little ring holder is porcelain. Beautiful little roses. It says made in China. I actually have two of these. So if anyone else is interested after I show this one, I can grab the other one and show it to you. Made in China, ring rest, $3 start, and it is running. I'll even demo with my rings. Ta-dum, 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 ta-dum. Beautiful ring rest. Always good to have next to the sinks. I have one on top of my jewelry box. So like when I'm putting my lotion on, I just put the rings there. It is beautiful, and it is April's. I like that they even put a little rose here on the on the stand. Thank you. If anyone's interested in the other one, just let me know. I'll grab it. It's just right behind me. I have these beautiful spring flowers, birds. They are vases. These are probably China. What does that say? Yeah, made in China. Hello, Jolene. I love these because the branch is actually a vase. And you get these beautiful little doves or birds and some beautiful flowers that are all there with some gold accent. And I'm going to lower the price on this one too because I ran it in a show not too long ago. And I'm going to put it at $3. And here it goes. $3 for a beautiful little bud vase. Great for spring. Or if you just like birds, which I love birds. I used to have cockatoos. I've had a sun conure and a cockatiel. They are fun. But then I got busy at work. I became a principal and I just wouldn't have time. So I let somebody that could devote the time. These birds are not a vase, but they are adorable little bluebirds. There's the baby saying, feed me, mama. Here's the mama saying, give me a moment, right? Be patient. This one is Japan. It's got remnants of an old sticker there. I love the blue and white on this. And then their bodies are kind of a light gray. So they're not white like the branch. There's no issues, no chips. There's a blue jay, not a bluebird, maybe a blue jay. And a little flower. $5 start on this, and it is running. I'm thinking of doing some jewelry. Maybe Saturday afternoon has been turning out to be my jewelry day. So I'm usually pretty low starts on my jewelry. Any of you have been to my shows can vouch for that. I do have nicer stuff too that I try to incorporate into the show, but a lot of vintage, especially like clip-ons and brooches. How about a blue dragon? It's not the year of the dragon. However, I was born in the year of the dragon. Was anybody else born in the year of the dragon? This is a cloisonne style. It is not cloisonne because it is ceramic and cloisonne. Hi, Cynthia. Cloisonne is not usually, it's metal with enamel on top. But this one is done in a similar style with the gold accents here representing the brass that cloisonne usually is, and then it's hand painted in between. It's got some maybe dragon feet and then some clouds and then this beautiful blue and green dragon across, and there's his mouth. Hello, MJ. It has its own little stand. And I think my show on Monday, I have a blue one. If you're interested in the blue one, I can show it ahead of my show. So this is going to start at $5 and it is running. Take a look. If there's anything you want me to pull up ahead of time, just let me know. Or if I've already run it, I'll run it again. Okay. Yeah, you got it, April. I'll pull that up next for you, sweet. Okay. I know. My son does that all the time. He's like, Mom, I'm going to come watch you, but I'm going to turn the sound down. So don't talk to me because I won't hear you. So this is one of those little glass splash. They were typically nesting dishes. This one's a yellow glass. It does not glow. Here's mine. But it does have the same tool work pinches. That one looks like it might, I don't think it's chipped. I just think that when they pinched it, they pinched the end off of it. I don't know. I can't tell. But I mean, I'm going to lower it to $4 because I don't know if that is a crack or where they pinched off the little end. But it is a beautiful little splash. I call them splash dish. And it's going to start at $4. Yeah, the yellow's really pretty. You don't see them in that color. I have a purple one behind me that's really pretty too, an amethyst one. It's so beautiful. It doesn't beyond. You must have just walked in because It's not glowing. I wish. I wish it glows. All right. There you go, April. You got some beautiful treasures today. Thanks for joining me and have a great day at work. I appreciate you. All right. What's next? How about a little butterfly? Stained glass. Has no damage and maybe a little bit of metal chipped right there, but easily, yeah, you can just hang him from here. He lays down really nice. Let me put some light on him so you can see. It's beautiful. Here you go. And then I ran this in a show not too long ago. I'm going to lower the price to $4. I like to do that when I've run it already once. It's going to start at $4 and it's running. You're so welcome, April. I can't really have this kind of stuff in my windows because it's so hot here in Phoenix in the summertime. I'm always afraid it's going to do that magnifying effect, and catch something on fire. Hi, Galloping Ghost. Welcome back. Good to see you. Here's a sweet little trinket box. It is Avon. It says a gift of love. I know Valentine's is gone, but it does say Avon here. Let's do it this way so we can see it. Over 24% full lead crystal by Avon, in great shape, no chipping, no issues. It has this decal on the front, a gift of love. Put your little rings in there. $5 start on that. Hello, yesterday's jam. Hope everyone's Thursday is going well. Hello, Jan Massey. All right, and how about this rooster? I think is done in the style of like a Tanala. It is like it's like a light colored clay. It's not really a red ware. It is hand painted. You can see the paint strokes. Cute little rooster, great for people who have a farmyard motif in their house. It's going to start at, I'm going to lower the price because I ran this at a previous show and I didn't lower, $4, and it's running right now for $4. He's a cute little rooster. I like the painting. It's nicely done. His little beak is fine. His little comb is fine. I was just saying, I know because Galloping Ghost comes to my jewelry shows sometimes, but I'm probably going to do some jewelry on Sunday afternoon. Or not Sunday, Saturday, I meant. Here's a mixed metal Japanese Mount Fuji right there with some gild or gold on there. It is metal. It's a heavier, more like a cloisonne without the enamel on it. It's more like I don't know if it's spray painted or just painted with the gold, but it's really nice vase here. And that's going to start at $5 and it's running. Do you collect glowy glass beyond treasures? I know my son does. He's moving into a smaller house. I'm wondering if he's maybe going to give his mom some of his glowing. You're starting to? Yeah. I do have some glowy stuff, but I have it packed in a box. It's going to my booth. Oh, wait, I do have one. Oh, boy. Let's see. Still has the auction. Let's see, it's still got the auction tag in it, but it's a Fenton Vaseline glass. Looks like it's a bonbon dish. I'm sorry for the sticker on there. I just peeled that off, but it is glowy. Bing, that's really glowy. This isn't my best glowy light. It probably needs a battery, but isn't that pretty? This one would probably be a $35 start. So, but if you're interested, we were talking about it. It's here. Let's see what's next. More Japanese, Asian. I love this. This is one of those lidded teacups. Beautiful Kutani. This is, I think this gold is supposed to be like the sunlight. Look at the beautiful peacock on that. Isn't that nice? I think it's just beautiful just to display it like that. I don't think I would even drink out of it. $5 start on that. And it's running. All righty. What is coming up next? Thanks for looking at that with me. And this is just a sweet, I know I have friends that like elephants, and it's a lacquered box, and then it has this so you know how to put the lid back on. It's hand painted. It has 2 elephants on the front, and then just some landscaping, flowers, rolling hills. And then inside, it has these 6 little elephant coasters. So the whole set goes together like this, and you just line up the little divot, and there you have it. $5 start for the elephant coaster set. I have started loading my Monday show, so if you wanted to take a sneak peek in there, it's not all loaded, but I have some stuff in there. It is listed. This is a courting couple scene. Hi, Jay Sweet. Welcome in. Ooh, sneaking a kiss there. Maybe showing off. I don't know. Each scene is a little bit different. Unmarked, but it's a sweet little ceramic jar. $5 start on that. I know some people collect courting couple. My son said he does collect some courting couple of jewelry because he mainly deals in jewelry, but brooches and stuff that have courting couple on it. I love the iridescence. It does have that like pearl iridescence on the lid. All right, off to the side. And then I have these cute little guys. So I do have several of these. So if you wanted me to bundle, I have 4. They are a lighter, maybe more of a pot metal than a cast iron. They are marked Taiwan. This one has all 4 rubber feet. Not all of them have all 4 rubber feet. I think that's why I picked this one, because the other ones don't. It's a little trivet, little owl trivet, and he's going to start at $3. Cute to put your little coffee cup on, or put on the wall for that matter. Hoo-hoo. All right, thanks for looking at the owl. And then this one is adorable for Easter. This would be a nice little gift. It should not say 8. Let me fix it. Don't bid. Should say 5, or must not have lowered the price on that one. And it's a little milk glass. It could be a cup because it does have this little thing, but it can also be an egg cup. But it has a chick coming through, breaking through the little cup. Isn't that sweet? This would be neat to put like some candies in for someone's Easter basket, or maybe a colored Easter eggs. Just beautiful. It is vintage. I don't know who makes it, but I love the little chick breaking through. $5 start, and it's running. Thank you for your bid. Hi, Tammy Lynn. Welcome in. Isn't it sweet? He's so sweet. I love him. Thank you, Beyond Treasures. All right. That's a cutie. That's a good one. And then I have this, which is a blown glass Millefiori. It should say vase, not base. Hi, Sue. Welcome in. It just has these Millefiori canes inside the bottle. You could put a little stopper in there or find yourself a glass stopper, but it's a nice Millefiori glass vase or bottle, however you'd like to. It's nice for displaying. As you can see, it's very colorful. That's going to start at 5 and it's running. Thank you for your bid, Sue. It needs a little cleaning on the outside. It's got some, I didn't wash it real good. Yay, Sue, that's coming to you. Thank you for your bid. Then I have this. This porcelain is so dainty and so soft, very thin porcelain. It is unmarked, so I don't know who made it, but look at the beautiful lily scene on the side. It's a little trinket dish. It's got this lily on this side and then a flower. It looks like maybe a cherry blossom. I'm not sure. Emily England in the house. Little gold beak. Beautiful, beautiful porcelain. That one's going to start at 5. So dainty. I love the feel of, it's like almost bone china. It's so thin. Hello, Lisa. Thanks for looking at that. I keep saying I'm going to have an Asian theme show, but I don't know. I used to have a lot of the Satsuma. This is like one of the few pieces I have left. It is Moriage, which is the raised paint, puffy paint style on these. It is probably Japanese. These are deities, or I forgot what they call them. But it has 4 of them. We have the female, and then 1, 2, 3 men. Beautiful little Satsuma Moriage mini bud, $3 start. You haven't? Bric-a-brac. Bric-a-brac. I had to rhyme it. I'm a former kindergarten teacher, so anytime I can make a rhyme, that's good. Anything rhymey. I know, right? Here's another sweetie. Oh my gosh, look at her. Is she not? This is Japanese. It's terracotta. She has her hair in a little bow here. She's in her little karate suit here. Maybe not a karate suit. I don't know. It could just be the traditional Japanese robe. But she's got her hands behind her back, and then there is the remnants of an original sticker that says Japan. She's got a little felt painted base on her to soften her on any surfaces. But look at this sweet. Is that not just the most adorable sweet face you've ever seen? She is so cute. And then she's like enameled or painted over the terracotta. It's like a dark blue. It's not black. It has blue in it, like a dark blue and black. And that's going to start at 5, and it's running. That's what my kids say, that when they tell people, my mom is a reseller. She resells tchotchkes and bric-a-brac. Because that's they feel about me. I also sell vintage glass, but that's what they tell people. Tchotchkes and bric-a-brac. All right. How about a little piece of stoneware? It's not marked, but it's just our salt glaze. I guess it's also what this goes. It has little handles. It's like a toothpick holder. It could be a little salt cellar. Hello, Gentara. But I love the salt glaze and the blue and that one's going to start at 5 and it's running. Perfect condition. Wish it was branded, but it's not. I had said at the beginning of my show, many of you probably weren't here, that I'll take a look if we don't have anybody to rate into. I do usually on Thursdays do a little shop the shelves just so that you have a place to go and you're not shut out of knickknacks. But we'll see. We'll call it by ear. Okay, we'll play it by ear and see what we have going. Looks like I have a pre-bid on this gorgeous Japanese tulip vase. It is marked Japan. Has this little amphora handle style to it. But the beautiful tulips are perfect for this time of year. Spring is on its way. And it looks like Beyond Treasures has a pre-bid on that. That's running. And then the orange accent on the top. Gotta love the orange paint. You don't see it very often. Anything with tulips, I think, is a good thing. There you go, Beyond. Thank you so much. And I do bundle shipping, guys, and return overages over $1. So no worries there if you purchase more than one item. I will take good care of you. Emily England, are you still here? I have a piece of English. It's an English measuring spoon. That's not my sticker. This is how I found it. But it is, look at it, it says, that's a tablespoon, that's a dessert spoon, and that's a teaspoon. Ah, isn't that funny? It's got a little handle on it. So if you need a tablespoon, you go up I don't know what dessert is. It's not, a tablespoon would be too much. A teaspoon is too little. So you go somewhere in between, right? It's porcelain ceramic. And that's going to start at $5 and it is running. And it says it is English. I did look them up online and there were several others that said it's an English teaspoon or an English measuring spoon. So I've never been to England, so I can't vouch for it, but there you go, Beyond. Another great little find for you. Thank you so much. And then here is a vintage Wheaton jar. It is marked Wheaton, New Jersey. Yes. I know. We had, believe it or not, we had a cruise scheduled. It was going to leave London. It was going to hit Spain, Portugal, France, and then it was going to end in Rome. And we canceled it. It wasn't going to work. I've had shoulder surgery and now I have to have my other shoulder done. So, but I can't wait. I told my husband, well, we can still like travel and just go on location, like to London. And my husband was stationed there in the Air Force. And so he knows where to go, and how to get to we could still go to Spain and Portugal and France. It's just across the channel there. Right. So I know, right? This one has little soldiers on it. It's amethyst glass. It's some type of jar. I love the green. It totally looks 60s and 70s, doesn't it? That color, that little sharp. I don't know. We used to have, believe it or not, carpet this color. That was back in the day, right? $5 start on the Wheaton jar. Yes, I can do that for you, Beyond. I'll do that right next. Hi, Princess Di. Welcome in. Yes, it was shag too, Lisa. You're right. It was this, and it had like a little bit of white in it. Oh my gosh. It was crazy. Oh, the styles back in the day, right? And this little cloisonne egg is glued to its base. Just letting you know, that's how I found it. I did not glue it. And it has its original wood base. It is glued. It's not stuck. It definitely, I mean, it's not just stuck in there, it's glued in there. But it's got this beautiful pink flower, then goes to blue. And it's that raised, it's the newer cloisonne that has the raised, but it's still adorable. And we do have Easter coming up. So that's going to start at, whoops, 5 and there. Oh, that's right. I have to restart the auction. I'm like, why is it doing that? There we go. There we go. I have, if you're really into the cloisonne, I think I have a, yeah, I'll show it to you. I'll pull it up. I can pull that one up. It won't be $5, but I'll show you this. Oh, the wood trinket box. You got it. There you go, Beyond. So sweet. Sweet treasures today. This, I love this little box. It is made in Poland. And I'll show you the base of it. It says right here, made in Poland, has an original sticker, still parts of it on there. It's like this little tiny ring box, trinket box, but I love the carving. And there is brass in here. Do you see the little black brass in there that they've embedded on the top? And then they've hand painted or stained the flower. And then it has this beautiful little carving. Hi, Sasha Spumoni, welcome in. And that one is going to start at 5 and it's running. Cute little. Oh, really? The family room was red. Oh, raking the carpet. Oh my gosh, I remember those days. Green wallpaper. Oh my, I remember the flocked wallpaper. Yes. Thank you, Beyond. That's coming to you too. You finally got my beautiful Polish trinket box. It's so gorgeous. Looks like I might, oh, that was my pre-bid. Okay. Did I get through everything already? No, did I? I did. I got through everything. I'm sitting here yapping. I didn't even realize that I've been through everything. Looks like we have Amy, Attic on the Beach, is still on, and she's doing jewelry. So usually if there's only one or two people on, so you guys have a place to stay or go before I raid somebody. Do you want me just to raid you to Amy, or would you like me to turn the camera around and you can look at my messy shelves? It wouldn't be $5 starts on every. I might be able to find some other things that are $5, but do you guys want to do a shop the shelves? Shelves. I always ask, and I'm like, I know the answer, but let me put my hand up here so I don't make you or me dizzy. I got to get my glasses on. Okay, let's see what we have here. This was the cloisonne vase I was telling you about, Beyond. It's just a little bit, it's gorgeous. This one, unfortunately, the white backing is an older cloisonne, and I'm not sure what I had on that, but I can look it up if you're interested. Beautiful cloisonne vase on there. All right, what do we have here? We're doing a shop the shelves, guys, because I've been through all the items in my show today. So we're just going to take a peek through. There's a beautiful piece of Italian hand painted on the base. Let's look it up, okay, Beyond? Let's see what I had on that. Whoops. Oh, let's see. Why is it doing that? I want a quick add. I don't want a quick add. What do I want to do? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Cloisonne. It looks like I had $10 on it. I'm going to pull it up, add it to stream for you. I'll run it. If you're not interested, I totally understand, but I'll run it anyway. So we're going to run that little cloisonne vase. It is running. There you go. I do have a couple of kokeshi. I have a little boy that is a soccer player, And there you go, Beyond. Beautiful. This is a nice one. Look at the colors on that. Isn't that sweet? No chipping, no dents. Put that aside for you. And okay, let's go back. Here we are. Got some art glass goblets. I've got, these are Murano. This is a sweet little Delft heart trinket box. I have a lot of paperweights. A lot of them I would let go for $5. So if you're interested in any of the paperweights, let me know. That's a brass mouse family. I think I have 30 on them. The pink thing is not for sale, but the crystal roses in them are. The orange rose is missing a leaf. The pink rose is fine. $5, run $5 paperweights. You've got it. Let's come down here. Let me see what I have. All right. So got this little fish. I've got that little clear bunny. I got this cutie pie here. He's got a little, like a purple body inside of him. I've got a kitty cat, a clear kitty cat that is Princess House for $5. I've got this blue fish for $5. You tell me when you see one you like. Let's see, what do I have down here for $5? Hi, Robin. I've got these are not really paperweights, but they're blown glass bubbles. They're like little amber glass apples. There's 2 of them, $5 each. This one's a little puffier. This guy's a little flat. What else? I have this green apple that I do for $5. What else do I have? Did any of those? Okay, which one? Which one do you want me to bundle? All of them? Yeah, I can bundle. All of the ones I just showed you, Beyond? Okay, so that would be the 2 apples here. Let me see what we got, okay? Let me put these down and let me grab the other ones. I can do that. And I said that was a $5. What else did I say? This was a $5. This was a $5. This was $5. This was $5. Yeah, let's put them all out here and then we'll see what kind of deal I can make you, okay? I'm kind of motivated. I haven't been picking up any other paperweights because, as you can see, my shelf is just full of paperweights. And then I had this little guy. All right. Let me just double check that I don't have any other $5 ones. All right. I'm just looking around. All right, here we go. So I have I've got a fish, a bunny, another fish, a kitty cat. That was the Princess House. The 2 amber bubble, hollow blown apples, a green apple, a little fish. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would normally be what? $40. How about 35 on them? You got it. Let me take a picture of these beauties. 35. Paperweight bundle. You know I will always deal. Now I'm going to have to kind of guess on these because paperweights are heavy. And you know I will always return any overages. So even if the weight is a little off, I can weigh them right now. That's not a problem. I've got my scale right here. That way we'll be more precise with the weight. Because some of them it's just hard to gauge how heavy they will be. I don't know if I can fit them all on the scale. Come on, guys, get in there. All right, so here we go. And if it's over, I will refund your overages. And I also double box these Beyond so that they don't beat against each other in shipping. There you go. Now you can see what the shipping would be. Okay, so we're going to run this paperweight bundle of 8 paperweights for $35. We've got 2 fish, 3 fish, a bunny, a kitty cat, an apple, and then some amber apples too. Here we go. It's running. That helps me. Now I can buy paperweights again. I just didn't have any room to go with them. I think I had a paperweight sale. Was that last week or week before? Hello, Blues Baby. Yay. I know, isn't it? I love the little angelfish. I used to have angelfish. That's a long time ago, and I just don't have the time to take care of it. We travel a lot more too, so I don't have time to feed them, even though you can put them on like an automatic feeder. But isn't the kitty cat sweet? It's a Princess House kitty. All right, let's get back to the shelves here real quick. Thank you, Beyond, for requesting a bundle and for purchasing some paperweights so I can buy more. These other paperweights, they're a little bit higher. I don't have anything that's extremely high. I've got a couple of signed ones. These are signed. I think this one we all know. I think this is Rice or Wheaton Village. I think is this one. So it's kind of signed. Look at that. Do you see that Millefiori turtle? Isn't he sweet? I've got some spaghetti poodles back there. I have some owls. I have a Mara mug that I've had for a little bit. A tulip. Look at the beautiful starting bid. Let me look it up for you real quick. Oops, there we go. I might be able to do a little bit better on it since I've run it before. I have 15 on him. I have to do 15 because I know what I paid for him. So I'll pull him up. Again, no pressure. I'll just go ahead and run him in case you're interested. He's a sweetie. I don't know if anybody collects Viking, but I have a Viking strawberry. It's clear. Thank you, Beyond. He's adorable. Got some nice Millefiori in him. Put him with your other little friends. Let's see what else I have. Tulip vase. Let me look that one up for you. Doo-dee-doo. Uh-oh, I don't have a price on that. Let's see. Let me think. It's a nice, I can't find a match for it, but it's hand painted. The tulips on it are. It's got, I do 10 on that. Just let me know if you want me to add it. I can do that for you. No pressure. All right. The bluebirds. They vary because they're different sizes, but I generally, I think this one is 15 because it has the 2, but everything, this bluebird that's a Swedish bluebird. This is, what do they call it? Something or other. So he's a little bit more, but these 3 here are 12 each. That's okay, Maury. That's all right. So Jody, those three bluebirds right there, those are all Leo Ward. They're signed. I think all of them are signed. Let me double check. I don't want to. Yeah, here's one signed. I got to get my glasses on. Yeah, I could do that. Let me see. What do we have? This one doesn't look like it has a year. Let me pull them over to the table so you get a better look at them, okay? Do you want the little ones on the heart too that were 15 or just these three? And do you want like I said, that other one will be a little bit more because it's Swedish. I'll pull them all over for you so you can get a look at them. Okay, let's see. So here we have Leo Ward 97. Leo Ward, this one's actually this one's, I think, 93, and it even has the Terra Studios phone number. This one is the one we were looking at without the year. Then this one is Leo Ward 1994. Okay, so let's see. Let me take a picture, and then we'll figure out a price together here. Bluebirds, set of 4. And so what I would do, I think, is not charge 15 for this one. We'll put that back to 12. So that would be what, 48. How does 45 sound? I'm going to put it in there. Again, no pressure. And this one I need to measure, I need to weigh as well. You think about that, Jody Jans. And then I'll show you the other one. All right, got those weighed so we have a better idea of what that will be. Whoops. There we go. And I will double box these so they don't bonk on each other because here it comes. All right. Thank you for your bids. And then I got to pull up this little Swedish guy. He's so sweet. Especially if you guys are going to be doing, hi, Deannie. If you're going to be doing some shows for paperweights and stuff. There you go, Beyond. Those are all going to you. Thank you so much. I might have to unbundle some stuff if I don't get these wrapped up real good. You've got a lot of heavy stuff. So I'm just forewarning you, I might have to do 2 boxes, but I will always email you and let you know if I'm doing that. So you expect it. Let's see how much this bluebird was. This is the Swedish one. Where is he? Oh, he's not coming up. Let me see. Bird. Well, I know I've had him in a show, but for some reason he's not coming up. I'm going to try with the Cons glass, I think is what it's called. Cons glass. Nope, that's not it. Does anybody know the name that I can spell it to find it? I would probably, for this one, so we don't waste any time, I would do 15 on him. He is really cute. He's like a little pudgy bird. Look at the little upturned tail. So 15 on him. Look at that beautiful polished base. He's got some of the original sticker on him. If you want to take, here he is. If you want to take a picture and look him up online, you can see he's a Swedish. Let me know if you want him for 15. Let me put this over and let's go look and see what else we have. There's that little Kokeshi soccer guy. Hi, Mini Collector. I have quite a few of these enameled trinket boxes. I'd have to look up prices on that. We've got these cute little puppies in a basket. I've got an elephant. I've got a sea turtle with the baby on his back. He's so cute. And then I have this beautiful flower, or sorry, butterfly with flowers. So I have those 4 little trinket dishes. Sure. Higby one, you got it, Sure Sue. Yeah, let me look at some of the prices that I have on those for you, Beyond. Let me pull these, and then I'm gonna run this Higby toothpick holder. Did you see there, Sure Sue, that it does have a chip on one of the points? Okay, I'll show you the chip so you know what you're buying. Let me get that pulled up on stage. Here it is on the stage. And then this is the chip right here. Do you see it? Still functional. I mean, there's some flea bites too, but that's the big chip that you can see. It is an older piece. Maybe there's another little one there. Is that the same one? Oh, no, yeah. So you can see it's got some flea bites on the top, but they're not, none of them are sharp, but it is an older piece of glass there, and it's running. And then while that's running, I am going to look up the trinket boxes. See if I can come up with a, thank you. That one's going to be coming to you. All right. All right, so let me show you the trinket boxes. Thank you, Sure Sue. Beautiful piece of old glass there. And then, okay, so we have, looks like I had 10 each on these. Okay, so these are beautiful, enameled. They all pretty much have that magnetic closure on it. Beautiful butterfly, oval. None of them are marked. This one's really heavy, this little guy. For all 4, let's see. I just know what I paid for them. So I do 32. That'd probably be about as low as I can go. Okay, you got it. Just make sure that you see what you're getting. Look at this beautiful sea turtle. Isn't that gorgeous? And they can be, I guess, used as pendants too. Like here on the, do you see the tail? I think they can be used as a pendant as well. I love the sea turtle. So cute. Let me check the eyes. I think I've checked the eyes. Yeah, they don't glow. And then it just lifts up like this. So sweet. Let me get those added. All right. Set of 4 trinket boxes. 32. Let me get them weighed so we don't have to mess too much with. You get a better idea of what shipping is. All right. Is that those puppies are really heavy. Oh, come on, guys. There we go. Try not to look, and there we go. All right. So now you got the shippings coming up so you can get an idea. And again, it'll be bundled. Here they come, and they're running. Oh, I'm sorry. It said 80 cents. I don't know where that came from. Mama, because we are shopping the shelves. And so instead of doing them one at a time, which takes extra time, when I get a request to bundle them, we can put things together. However, if you just wanted one and, you know, I said, no, we're not going to bundle or whatever, then you can say, I'd like the puppy one. And then we just do one. But she's interested in bundling all of them. It saves time. I know, I know. They are beautiful, though. I've had them probably shown 3 or 4 times in 3 or 4 different shows, so I'm sorry. How about yeah, that's okay. I understand. I know that's disappointing. But you know what I can do is I will ask, are there anybody interested in just one of them before I run the bundle, okay? If you see something else like that. I promise I'll do that to make it make it better for you. I have a Russian painted wooden egg. And it has this little crystal base. I can take it out of the bag if you'd like to see that better. I have a couple of metal things back here. I also have a couple. I'm so sorry. Thank you for telling me, Jolene. I have this gorgeous set of Murano. It's a vanity set. It's a perfume, a powder dish, and another perfume. So one of the perfumes has an atomizer. Then that middle one is the powder dish, and then this perfume has a stopper in it. So it could be for cologne or something. Here's a couple more of those egg coddles. I have some of, that's a Fenton feather bell. Got some owls back here. There's a piece of Talavera. It's a little heart trinket box. I just had that in my show last week. Cute little set of probably glass baron, although that looks like a Chinese sticker to me, of these little bears on a mare. Another little Italian hand painted. It's signed as well. Little vase. I've got some daisy and button hats in green. I think one is Indiana glass and one is Fenton. And then I've got some other stuff back there. I love this little frog. Somebody told me he's in the tree yoga pose. So he's a tree frog doing the tree yoga pose. There's a little oil lamp, some cute lucite flowers I had in my show last Monday, I think. A beautiful Asian rooster vase back there. I've got a nesting. It's plastic for Nightmare Before Christmas. A naughty, not really naughty, but controversial Clinton nesting dolls there. Little trinket boxes. A sweet little wood hummingbird. Some rose. This does not go together. This is a ginger jar missing the lid. And then this is a little tea cup that I just put on top. Thank you, Maury. I appreciate that. Did I show you guys? I don't think I showed you. Yeah, I did. I do have some bunnies that would be really great for Easter coming up. And then there's a bunny lurking back there too, if you're in the market for any bunnies. I have one little rinconada ostrich right there. I Russian painted both bunnies together. Would anybody like one or other of the bunnies before I bundle? I can just do them as one. The blue, no, it does not, Maury. It doesn't. So I have this bunny. I promised I would ask first. And this is the second bunny. Looks like it says, I don't know if that says 80. Does anybody want me to run the bunnies separately? I think I'm going to do that because I got to find this guy. I got to find this white guy. This guy I just had in my show last week. Let's see if I can find him. Yes. And so this says, whoa, that's not it. Oh, there he is. Move to stage. Blue and white checkered bunny. It is Andrea by Sadek. I'm going to lower the price to 11 since I ran it already. One show I usually do that. And here it goes, and it is running. Yeah, Maury, but I had said that I would try to ask because there were some people that didn't want all of the bundled items, but they were interested in one. So I promised that I would ask if there's anybody that wanted one or the other before I ran it as a bundle. So, and Beyond, thank you so much. So I was just trying to make good on my word. And then let's see if I can find this guy. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can find him. Thank you, Beyond. And let's see, Bunny. Whoops. This guy, I think oh, there he is. He's $7 start. Let me move him to stage. Here he comes, and he's running. I'm going to pull that blue cube dish down for you, Maury, and I'm going to get my better light, and we'll take a look at it. If it does glow, it probably would glow with manganese instead of uranium. Oh. Yeah, this guy, he's sweet. He's got a nice feel to him. And then let me go and get my good light and pull that Cubist dish down. Because if it's manganese, this light will pick it up. I just got a notification on how to tell if these are Fostoria or Anchor Hawking, but now I forgot already. All right. So it is kind of a almost like a teal green. I don't think it has any problems on it. Let's see what it looks like under a black light. Let's turn this bottom light off. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. So I'd say no. Not even a faint manganese glow. No, orange would be yellow or orange, and sometimes red will turn into that orange or yellow glow. Cadmium is the mineral that makes it glow orange. Like, let me find one. This one might glow. Sometimes the purples will glow green with the manganese, and this one doesn't. This might have a slight one. But it's fascinating, isn't it? I mean, the things that a black light can do to glass. All right. It's 11:19, so I'm going to go to 11:30, guys, before we take a look at rating into somebody, okay? Got that little cruette back there. It's probably Victorian. It's cranberry glass. The stopper on that is probably not original. Got a couple of pieces of Murano. Iset, I think, is not. So Iset, that is the one from like Venezuela, that it's done by Murano artists, but not in Murano. So I've got those. Got a cute little Jack in the Pulpit vase back there. These are glass. I've got a glass bird. This is ceramic. This one's gorgeous. It's all glass. None of this one glows either. Got some of those. I think Jocelyn just posted on Facebook that these are usually, gosh, what did she call them? New Orleans glass that's made in Italy. And then I've got a Carnival glass tent lidded. I think there's some flea bites on this one, on the lid or the base. I can't remember. Here's a great kind of a mid-century fish. I know, Danny, you like those mid-century things. That's kind of cool. It's a planter or a vase, gold speckled. The little amber small pitcher. Let's see. I had that in my show, so I'll take a look of it for it and see what I had on it. It's Ellie Smith, if I remember correctly, which I thought that was, I'd never seen it, or maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's look at it. No, Westmoreland. It's a Westmoreland. I had 10 on it. Again, I'm just going to move it up. I'm going to reprice it. Hold on. To 8. And it is Miss Westmoreland. It is a tall creamer. And no damage on this one. Almost looks root beer, but not quite dark enough for the root beer color. I love the little dots here. There we go. Thank you. Looking good here. Let's see what else we can find. This little bowl is so sweet. It's a satin, iridized satin. This is Imperial Glass, a little rose bowl. I have this guy. He is Jasper. He is a fetish. He is a frog. He is signed, but it looks like some of the signature has worn off right there. So he's kind of cool. He's probably going to have a higher start because he is a fetish, but he's really cool. I like him. Let's see. What else do we have? I have some Belique, actually quite a bit of Belique. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and here's a piece of Belique with shamrocks on it. I love this little butterfly figurine. So sweet. Have another one of those Jack in the Pulpit vases back there. Got some trinket boxes here. I think that's originally was a cigarette box, but could easily be a trinket box these days. Got some Ellie Smith cube glass candle holders. Those are Fenton. It's usually a set of 3 nesting ashtrays. There's only 2 there. I have an Anna Lee Groom if anybody is interested or knows somebody getting married. Beautiful. Why am I drawing a blank? The blue one back there. Help me. Look at this cute guy. I think he's a business card holder. He's pottery. And I guess you put your business cards back there. He's a cute little mouse. He is signed. I'm not sure what he's signed. I don't have my glasses on. Wedgwood. This one beyond the little business card holder. And thank you, Danny, for being my memory today. Let me look him up. I'm not sure. I must have run him a while back. Mouse. I had him for 10. Let me edit the price since I've run him already. And he is on the stage and he is running. He's cute. I wish I could read the name, but it's kind of stuck in there. I don't know if that's I just can't make it out, but it is still cute. Thank you, Beyond. He's a sweetie pie. All right, 5 more minutes. Let's see if there's anything else you need. I do have that little Lithopane fairy light right there. It's purple roses when it's lit up. I have some possibly Viking ruby, 3 ruby like sherbet dishes. There's a Jim Shore angel. Got a piece of pottery back there. It looks like it's probably a garlic, whatever, garlic for garlic. There's a little blue decanter back there. Looks kind of mid-century. It has 4 glasses to match. I love this guy. I think I'm going to finally have to adopt him, but he's a planter. He's a little down on his luck, little hobo guy, and his pants are a planter. Isn't that sweet? Well, let's see. Got a marble horse. Got this cute little Asian cork diorama box, two-sided. I love that the little wait, is that? I can't tell. Is that? Oh, there he is. There's his face. Okay. I thought maybe one of the swans was missing a head. What else do I have back there? I've got an old piece of Bristol. It's a vase, a Bristol glass vase. I love this one. This one's also very mid-century. It's not Hager. It doesn't have the right base, but it's beautiful. I've got that beautiful Turkish wood trinket box. This is Wedgwood. Oh, not Wedgwood. Why am I not thinking? It's not Mark, though. That's the only thing. I've got this little beaded swan with its original trinket box. I've got this one here, and then I also have this alabaster. Okay, it's gorgeous. I love the inlaid. It has some inlaid abalone. Yes, of course, maybe Mama. Let me grab that for you too. Okay. Gotta love the Little Mermaid. All right, so this little trinket box has that inlaid. It's all inlaid. Look at the design on this. It is spectacular. Let me look this one up and see what I had on it. I think this is, I gotta figure out what the best, there it is. All right, I had this on for 15. I'm gonna lower it to 12. And here it goes. And it's running. Even it's all lined inside. It's very clean. Mother of pearl, I guess. Abalone, mother of pearl, I guess the same kind of thing. It's the inside of a shell, right? Thank you, Beyond. So pretty. And then, Mama, here is your Disney store. Hey, Jane. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming in. Made in Thailand. Beautiful scene here of Ariel on one side and on the other. Very clean. It does also have this little, in kind of like a silver, that says Art of Ariel right there. Let me look that one up for you. It's been a while. You know, I love mermaids, and so she's been sitting there looking at me. Are you going to sell me? Little Mermaid. Which, by the way, I am, when spring comes in, I am going to have a, how about $10 on this? I can't find it, so I'm just going to add it in right now. And if you're interested, you can bid. If not, I understand. There's no pressure here. Let's weigh it. Maybe I never did run it, and I was like thinking maybe I was going to keep it for myself, but it's time. It's been there a while. Okay. All right, now you can kind of see when I'm done here what the shipping would be, and I do refund shipping overages over $1. Here she comes, and she's on the stage, and she's running if you're interested. I know it's a really pretty color. I agree. Oh, Jane, thank you. All right, guys, it is 11:30, so I'm going to wrap it up. I do have an appointment that I need to get to, so I have to give myself some time to eat lunch and get on the road. So let me turn this around. Thanks for coming in today and finding some treasures. I mean, it gives me more room to buy more stuff, but I hope you have a great Thursday. And let's see who we have that we can rate into. So we have Sasha. Oh, Sasha came in. She's doing jewelry and smalls, which is kind of what we've been doing, right? And then we have Fragiles doing a vintage variety. Kathy Cav. Let's see, who have I don't think I have ever rated into Sasha. So I think we'll rate into Sasha Spumoni. She's doing jewelry and smalls. And I hope you have a great day. And thanks for joining me. And I hope I see you again. I think Saturday afternoon I'll be doing some jewelry. So I so appreciate you all. So have a great Thursday and we'll see you soon, hopefully. We're going to see Sasha.